Well, let's see how this does us tonight. Hopefully not terribly. Because I have some things to show off to you guys. Alright, let's see how this works out. We'll give it a shot tonight. So, hello guys, thank you for joining me this Friday evening. I am BoxMacLeod, and we're going to stream even more Cataclysm. As it disconnects me again. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. What the hell has been going on with this? It's the joys of a wireless connection, guys. It fucking sucks. Don't go on wireless if you can avoid it. Jesus. Alright. Well, we might as well get into it if we're gonna get into it, right? So the last time we left off, we had done a bunch of stuff around the base, and we had explored over by the refugee center. We'd done a few missions here and there. Worked out alright, I'd say. As you can see now, it is day 2 of autumn, so it's been about a full week in-game since the end of the last stream. And that's because, for the most part, I was just kind of dicking around. I was doing a lot of repetitive stuff. I was reading a few books, doing some cleanup around the base, and setting up a lot of tasks and various things that were just kind of boring and that you guys didn't need to see. Nothing of interest happened. It was just a lot of tedious work. Of note, I built myself a little light strip here, so I have some basic ability to craft things. I made a bunch of food. We burnt through a surprising amount of our food. But I also made a whole bunch of... Let's see, what did I make? I made granola, which is a good food source, and a bunch of fruit leather, so that's probably what we're going to be eating for a while. At least until we get meat. And what I originally had intended to do, which I never got around to doing, because A, I wanted to do it on stream, and B, I wanted to, well, I'm unable to, actually, spoiler alert. I wanted to build, from our construction menu, a smoking rack and a charcoal kiln, both of which would essentially allow us to make smoked meat so that we could stop having all this spoiled meat laying around that we can't do anything with, because there's only so much dehydrated meat I can make before I run out of batteries. So the charcoal kiln will basically allow me to make charcoal. Smoking rack would allow me to smoke fruits and vegetables and meat and that kind of thing for preservation purposes. The problem is that I need to have level 3 construction. And currently I do not have level 3 construction. I have... what do we have? 1.5, basically. And I don't have any books to level it up. And the only way at this point that I can level up my construction is to chop down trees and turn those trees into planks. Now I could sit here disassembling furniture and junk too, but I'm not sure that would actually increase my construction skill. Yeah, that, you know, it's too simple. And I think building a sign is also too simple, so there's really not a hell of a lot I can make at this point. Let's see. So if I had 2x4s and nails, we could essentially make doors, but that's, you know, meh. We don't want to do that. I've been going over to the forest here and cutting down trees and then turning those trees into logs. And that actually gives you a decent amount of construction skill. So I think if I do 2 more of those, that'll put my construction at 2. And then at 2, there might be a few things we can further do. Because if I get my construction to 3, that'll provide us some more survival tools and make our base that much better of a place to survive. Oh, stream. Hopefully it won't be an issue once we get a wired connection in here. The modem, unfortunately, is downstairs. I'm upstairs. It causes some issues. We're going to try to run a line. Eventually, at some point. So we want to chop down these trees, which takes some time. But we can do that. And then what I've been doing is you chop down the trees into the tree trunks into logs. Well, that takes some time. We went from 49% there to 69%, so it trains a pretty good amount of skill. And it's okay if it's taking us time to, you know, if we're getting hungry or thirsty or something, it's fine. So construction is now 2. So now what we can do, we can chop down the tree trunk into planks, which is fine. We waste a lot of the wood, but we're getting 2x4s and splintered wood, which is an easier form of stuff to burn, and we get 11% of the skill, which is fine, really. It's the whole point. So we're going to chop down some more trees, because that's what we do. So we're just going to keep doing this, and since it's autumn, you know, it's a lovely autumn forest here, and there's a cougar to our southeast. No big deal. If it wants to mess with us, we'll just mess back. Messing's what we do. Now, you know, this wears us out, naturally. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going far beyond what we probably normally would. We're going to eat we've been eating a lot of junk food, so actually I expect to get sick soon. But we're going to have a healthy dinner of like 3.5 bags of chips. And we're going to keep cutting this stuff up. We're wasting wood, but that's fine. We're at 2.5 construction already. And we're generating a ton of wood, which is great. We'll need it. We'll grab our shopping cart at some point. We'll load it up with wood. We'll go back. We'll start making charcoal with it. It'll be hunky-dory. Maybe. So these trees here, we'll want to keep chopping them down. I believe as we continue to level construction, these tasks will take less time. And I do think we'll start wasting less wood, too. I don't really care about wasting wood. There's a cougar approaching. We'll stop construction, because the cougar's going to leap at us. But we'll chop it up. We'll cut up the cougar, and we'll take some of its meat. In the meantime, we will drop that stuff. We will take all of this material, besides the heavy sticks. We don't need heavy sticks. And hopefully we can turn that meat into something good. So So we're at 2.7. Hungry and very thirsty. That's just how it's going to be. We're going to get really tired soon because we're going to spend, you know, the entire damn day fucking around with wood. So we're almost done here. Also, as you can see, we have 12 strength and 11 intelligence now, which I believe was a boost from what we had before. There, so now construction is 3. Thank goodness. So we'll drop this wood. We'll come back to it. We'll head over this way, back to base, and we can construct the things that we wanted to construct. I've gathered all the rocks that I need here, actually. And we can build ourselves a charcoal kiln. Smoking rack needs heavy sticks 2x4s. That's not a big deal. The charcoal kiln, though, we will construct in a little while here. There we go. So what you do with this, you essentially fill it with wood, and you light it on fire. And you can put up to 500 volume there, and that will condense down into charcoal, and then you load the charcoal into the charcoal smoker. And bing bang boom, you've got the ability to smoke meat. And I think you might be able to even preserve vegetables in it. So yeah, you got the charcoal smoker here, and you can make all kinds of various things with it in lieu of a fire, which is fine. You can create all sorts of things. Like aspic will be really useful to make with meat, for example, or just smoke, or straight up smoked meat is good too. So we will grab 2x4s. So we should have some here, as many as we can get to build the. Yeah, it's alright. So we're overburdened, but we've got 22x4s. That's fine. Thank God for night vision. Back to base we go. We'll build it right next to our farm here. We're growing strawberries and I believe corn. Corn I can turn into cornmeal, and with the cornmeal I can make like corn tortillas and other good things. So that's why I decided to go with that instead of the other things. Here's our smoking rack. Can't build there. Why can't we build there? Probably because the rocks are in the way, right? Yeah, probably. It's fine. They don't need to be. Build it right there. Whatever. Don't stop. We're feeling tired. There, we have. Let's see. Need some charcoal to reload this rack. That's fine. So we can drop some 2x4s there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to base. We're gonna eat. We're gonna drink. We're gonna eat a million things of potato chips. We have a ton of potato chips. Yeah, we just ate like 6 bags of potato chips. So we go back here. We have our little light strip, which if we pick it up, we can actually craft when it's in our inventory. If it's not in our inventory and just on the ground, we actually can't craft, which seems silly to me, but that's just the way it goes. So as you can see, our amount of raw food, you're like, this looks like a ton of food, but a lot of this is drugs and stuff too, or uncooked food, like rice and stuff that I can't do much with. Am I missing? Oh, we got plenty of water here, so we'll drink some of that. Where is the rest of it? I wish I would just keep it in the same spot. We are really thirsty. So we just chugged like a full liter of water here. That's fine. Actually, since we are going to sleep, I'm going to load that charcoal kiln, and that should start to burn while I'm asleep. Fire the kiln. So it would take 361 minutes to finish burning, so while we're sleeping, it will make some charcoal and we can cook that meat. Hopefully it's not going to go rotten. So we'll pass right out, because we are worn the hell out. So it's 8 a.m. We're hungry and we're thirsty. Not a surprise at all. But we should. We made 150 charcoal. So we want to put all of the charcoal in there, sure. And from that, we can make dehydrated meat. Why can I not make smoked meat? Because I need skewers. That's fine, to get skewers. We're actually getting cold again. That's, as silly as that is, that's not a bad thing. Unlike my internet dropping, which is a bad thing. We'll take some of these heavy sticks. We'll grab as much of this wood as we can, even though it's overburdening us. And we'll make skewers. Body is straining under the weight. It's hurting. I don't really care. Whatever. Drop. 2x4s and the splinter. Well, we'll keep the splintered wood because we can use that downstairs for fuel. I believe we can cut up the 2x4 into skewers. So there, we have a bunch of skewers now. So now we can make smoked meat. We can make cooked meat too. But I think it's our best bet to smoke the meat because you get a lot more nutrition out of it. Takes 20 charges of charcoal, unfortunately. But that's okay. So we have made smoked meat. We will also cook the rest of the meat, which we will eat now because it's perishable. But the smoked meat will be a good thing. We're gonna keep that. That's probably gonna be our main use for meat. From now on, we'll just keep smoking it. And actually, we're gonna load these splintered woods in there. We'll fire the kiln to get more charcoal out of it. We'll want to keep a steady supply of charcoal on hand for cooking reasons. And we'll drink up. So we've got raw pelts here that we're not going to do much with. They're rotten. Delicious rotten pelts, which I guess if you really want to do, you could eat, but that would just be foolish. And as for our water supply, what I was thinking about doing, actually, was building a water tank out here. Now I can build a dirty water tank and a clean water tank, and I believe I can attach a funnel to the dirty water tank, and then using knowledge, I can just convert it into clean water and fill the clean water tank. And that way, instead of having to go downstairs every time I want to drink, I can just use the tank, fill up a canteen, take a drink from it until I'm not thirsty anymore, and then Bob's your uncle, we're good to go. So we also have a mini fridge here that we're not doing anything with. So what we're going to want to do down the road is get to that electric car and weld a solar panel onto the mini fridge along with a storage battery, and the storage battery will power the mini fridge, and any perishable food that we make can be stored in there to preserve it for a period of time. Now, I wanted to drop off this junk because we don't need it. The rotten stomach can go in the rotten pile. And we'll put the rocks there. So essentially right now, that's what we've been doing. You know, I'm just trying to establish things as best I can. Try to see where things can go here. We're tired. We're well rested. We haven't gotten sick in some time, which is good. So what I want to do now is grab wood. Joke. Back here because I need to build a wooden frame. And the frames will house our tanks and other things that we'll need for all of this. So grab... Actually, we will grab the 2x4s. I think that's what we can use. So grab 25 of them. What do we need for a wood frame? Okay, well, just frame. Wooden frame is 5 2x4s and 20 nails. No big deal. Or we could just do pipes, but we'll do wood because wood's easy. Tanks and stuff we can make with all the various metals that we have acquired. I believe we can make a metal tank. We could make a 60-liter tank, which takes 2 sheet metals. So we'll want 2 sheet metals. Well, actually, did that take 2 each? Yep, so we want 4 sheet metals. Yeah, 4 sheet metals and water faucet and a funnel, a metal funnel. And that will take chunks of steel, so we want how many sheet metals? A whole bunch of sheet metals. We can actually make these here. So let's go get our welder. I swear to God, I can never figure out these damn stairs. I will never ever be able to go the right direction. Grab our welder. Where are my welding goggles, though? Must be downstairs somewhere. Maybe. Alright, so we want to make a metal... Well, let's make the tank first, because we have crappy funnels if we really need to. We'll make 2 metal tanks. Can't see to craft, so we'll pick up the light strip, which will allow us to craft. So there's our tanks. They don't weigh much, but they're very heavy, which, you know, that's fine. And we wanted to make a metal funnel. We'll use just our scrap metal. Alright. And then we need to grab a water faucet from our pile of stuff and some nails to build the frames. Again with the net crapping out. Fuck you. So we'll drop that there. Funnily enough, if you pick up the light strip, your vision goes to shit. I'm assuming because it's screwing with your night vision. But if I drop it on the ground and walk away from it, suddenly I can see a bunch again. I'm going to assume just because that tiny little light is screwing with natural night vision. That it's not a glitch. Could be, though. So we want the water faucet. And we'll actually grab this bottle of water because we're thirsty. And we wanted nails. So we'll take those. And we'll drop it all on the ground. Like so. So, first thing we want to do is we want to, somewhere around here, is begin vehicle construction. Somewhere, maybe? Do I not have the ability to... Steel frame, We have a wooden frame. Oh, we didn't build the wood frame. Derp. Alright, so we want to make 3 wooden frames. We can't see the craft. So we need to go pick up our damn light. Which has gotten a long amount of use out of, by the way. I made one of these and it's been going for well over a week. So yay for that, I suppose. So wooden frames, we'll build 3 of them. Drop them, that's fine. There, start vehicle construction, we'll start it to the north. Can't build there because there's a mini fridge there. So we'll drop the mini fridge. Drop our frames. Start vehicle construction there now. So this will be the kitchen. So there, we have a frame here. We can install another wooden frame. We'll just call it. And we get an equals frame, and then here we will install another wooden frame. We rename it? No. Can we label it differently? No. Alright, so we can install the mini fridge. We can install a dirty water tank. Oh no, we can't because we need a welder. Was our welder out of batteries? No, we need to do that thing again with the makeshift welder. Right. So we can install the... We can build a napalm tank, that's pretty sweet. We have a medium storage battery nearby that we can install, so that's pretty sweet. So we have our dirty water tank. Are we missing some? Oh, we don't have the welding goggles. Why do we not? Where did our welding goggles go? They're not there. Perhaps we left them down here. Excitement, guys. Actually, what am I doing? Welding goggles. There we go. Need the welding goggles, because we're going to be doing some welding. I don't know why I'm leaving my flashlight on, but whatever. Now, for fuck's sake, we're going to install that. We'll use our welder. And we will further install the metal funnel using our welder. So hopefully the funnel will collect dirty water into the dirty water tank. And here we will install a clean water tank. And we will put a water faucet on top of it. Cool. On top of this mini fridge, we will install a medium storage battery. And on top of that, we should be able to put a solar panel. Yeah, if we can get ourselves a solar panel, we can throw that on top of the mini fridge. It will charge the battery, which in turn should run the mini fridge, I hope. Not entirely sure how that works. But we will. We will fill the dirty water tank. Because we can. And that will actually leave us with a jerry can that we can probably use for gas or something similar. We're gonna take this massive amount of water here and we're gonna fill this tank with it. And that still leaves 250 units of water here. So basically we have more dirty water than we will ever possibly need. But yay for that. And I believe we can just fill the water tank from the crafting menu. actually. You know what I want to do? I want to see if... Hey, OmniMac, welcome to the stream, buddy. Just you and me tonight, looks like. I'm poking around here with my vehicle that I've made for storing food and other such things. And I'm trying to figure out if I can build like an electric oven. Something that would run off of a storage battery, basically. So put a wooden frame here. And from here, I would very much like to put something here that I can cook with that would run off of a battery. It'd be the kitchen unit. Alright. Do I have a recipe for that? I do have got the recipe for the RV kitchen unit. So I can make that. That would run off of the medium storage battery, I'm assuming that I have charged. That would be charged with a solar panel. Assuming I can install that. Do I have the materials to make that, though? That is the golden question. That is the $64,000 question, actually. Nope, we need a steel frame, and of all the things that we don't have a frying pan. We're just going to make a steel frame, a crucible. So what do we need to make a crucible? Steel, sheet metal, and steel. Damn it. Crap, that's a little redundant. I guess we can get it off of a car. What am I saying? Easy peasy. Or maybe we can just go hunting for an RV and hope that it has a kitchen unit we can just tear out, right? Well, that's true, but I've got perfectly good vehicles here that I can use, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. In the meantime, we'll dump our welding stuff again, because we're not going to need it for the time being. This stuff can all go. Drink our water. I need to eat again. Gotta manage all this fucking stuff. Nothing sates your thirst like salty popcorn. Man, I gotta figure out why that's doing that. I really wish it would stop dropping. Oh, we need water, though. See, and eventually I won't have to worry so much about going through these damn menus for drinking. Because yay for that. So I might as well go out tonight and see if there's a busted RV or just a, well, I guess a regular RV somewhere. I know there was a big vehicle right here that's APC, and there's probably not really anything on it that's of use for me. But it would be nice if we can find ourselves something. There's also a helicopter crash right here. I'm not going to bother with. But it might actually be fun to head back down here and start looking for... let's find ourselves an RV, basically. That's the goal, to find an RV to get a kitchen unit, to further pimp out our base. Because why the hell not? What do we got? We got a wolf. Kill him. See, they used to be annoying, but now it just means there's like more meat. The offal. Don't really think I want. Well, maybe I can cook the offal. I don't know. Take the fat. Well, we'll take all of it, actually. Sweet. Meat is good, because meat means smoked meat. We're miserable because we're wet, but we enjoyed our popcorn and our pretzels. Ooh, there's that minefield. I was about to say. Can you cook offal, though? And, like, does it become more palpable? Cut up that snake. Get more meat. Oh, shit. I'm in a minefield, I think. Ow. Yup, my guy spotted landmines and apparently I fucking stepped right on one. Shit. Alright. First things first, take some codeine. Alright, well I don't think we're gonna be looking for an RV right now. Probably a good idea for me not to move, too. Let's wait. We'll take some more codeine. Shit. That clothing actually isn't even that bad shape. I fucking did not expect to walk into a damn fucking minefield, though. Even though there's the there's the combat log saying you spot a blah blah. Alright, there, we make our way very carefully through that fucking goddamn minefield. I'm gonna make a note. Oh, well, there's a wolf. Fuck you. I could have sworn I had safe mode on, though, is the thing. I always try to, at least. I'm just gonna drop this offal. But hey, at least we know that we can fight wolves even after we stepped on a fucking landmine, right? Jesus. Spotted a blob. Not anything I'm in the mood to deal with. Speaking of things I don't want to deal with, these goddamn disconnects are pissing me the hell off. I really don't know what the hell's causing it. These bones I can make bone meal with, apparently. But I don't have the other materials with which I can make fertilizer with. Because I would love to be able to make a ton of fertilizer for farming down the road. So we have a good field of vision right now. So we can raid this place a little more. We want to be on the lookout for an RV. What is this? It's just wreckage. School bus. There's there's that APC that we wanted originally. Oh, we'll just head right down the road. That's not going to be an RV. What is this? There's just a zombie. School bus. We're not really in much pain anymore, surprisingly enough, but maybe that's codeine. Bottle of Pilsner there we could drink to relieve the suffering. Another school bus. There's a bloated zombie that I don't want to fuck with. Oh, there's a shady zombie there, excuse me. Plowed right into that. Twitch. Why? That time, at least I had safe mode on. We going? There are. We're going. Jesus. There were a lot of people. I was reading online. There were a bunch of people basically saying, hey, there's fucking issues with Twitch. So I do think something is going on their end as well as my end. It's certainly not helping either way. Oh, here's a bike. That might be good for some stuff. Let's take this bike. Hell yeah, now we're cruising. Or I can just immediately run into a car. Shit. Or we're not cruising. Never mind, I lied. We're making a bunch of noise. Actually, well, alright, let's stop driving. Let's kill these cops. By these cops, I mean this zombie cop. Got a heavy-duty flashlight. Pair of steel-toed boots. We don't. We'll take the cash card though. Kill this guy. Got some nicotine liquid. I totally drink some nicotine liquid. It's delicious, right? It's a hazmat zombie there. What do we got here? Electric SUV. Cool. So we could grab the storage out of that if we wanted. Not super concerned with it though. There's a fire engine, which may have some goodies in it. Turnout stuff. Yeah, I have a e-cig of my own. No, nothing great, unfortunately. I was hoping to get a firefighter belt. Yeah. There's good stuff on fire trucks, I agree. But I'm not super concerned with them for the time being. I remember, we got my crazy cool cop car that we all fixed up. Have I already been to this house? Yeah, I must have. Turn safe mode back on. Let's go raid a few more houses here, see what kind of miscellaneous we can dig up. Got a cube van that I don't care about. Let's go kill this zombie. Bandages, we'll take those. Anyone else coming at us? No, so we're going to use these bandages. And we'll put them on our various limbs. It's good for us. Gives us first aid skill. Another SUV that I don't particularly care about. Yep, sun's coming out. I'm not super concerned. We've actually done a lot of work. Oh, a box of sugar. That'll be good. We've done a lot of zombie clearing on this half of the town. At least all these houses and stuff, so I'm not worried about finding something unpleasant. You know, kind of famous last words, I know, but... Oh, this is a balcony, okay. Well, let's see what this apartment has to offer. Pocket watch, man. Oh, that's the real. I'm still wearing a military rucksack. That is not helping anything. A bunch of meat just spills out of our body. Survivor's note. Plastic bottle of cough syrup. I kind of want this just for the skill. What do we have on us? We've got a whole bunch of crap here. We don't need these stomachs, to be honest. No, we can just drop this bottle. We don't need 29 bones. We can eat the bones. Let's just eat the bones. Don't need the pelt. And the sinew's not taking up a lot of space, but we will eat 29 bones. Alright, we'll eat as many bones as we can. We'll just drop the rest, because fuck it. Complete guide to pitching. Glass bottle of ethanol. Yeah, I would use it for, like, storing water, but at this point, I'm not too concerned with it. Oh, spaghetti. Don't eat raw bone. Oh god, I've eaten a lot of bones in my Cataclysm career. They actually have parasites in them? In the game? So if that's true, I'm amazed I haven't gotten infected yet. Well, where's that shocker zombie? To the northwest. As I look northeast. Okay, so it's right there. Let's just make our way south. I tend to eat them just because it's, I don't know, they don't take up a ton of space. Like, they don't go bad, and there was nothing in the game to indicate that, hey, eating these would be a really bad idea. Yeah, they're good for aspics, for sure. Which I think I tried to make some of. But I think I failed because I'm bad at cooking, apparently. Alright, let's... east. Yeah, I kind of stepped on a landmine, and my body didn't like that too much. Oh, there's a smoker zombie. Fuck that. Remember why we didn't explore over here, guys. What I need to do is get my... Oh, there's a bloated zombie. I need to get my first aid and like my electronic skill stuff up. I need to start putting some CBMs on. I don't know, I would consider parasites a pretty significant health penalty, if you ask me. A screecher zombie, that sounds bad. Let's just stay away from that. There is some wreckage, it's not what I need. Malted milk balls, we need that. I am aware I dropped my rucksack, but I don't particularly care at this point. We got a security van, that could have some stuff in the front seat. FNP90, hell yeah. This gun's fantastic. Shame I don't have any 5.7 caseless. Ooh. Lots of silver and lots of gold. That's a good find. Does this vehicle actually work? The security system doesn't work, so it's not a very good security van. It's got a faulty engine, unfortunately, but we could come back to this and take the heavy-duty frames off of it. And the plating. Let's make a note. There's already a note here. Or something, whatever. Security van. Maybe we'll come to the back to that, maybe we won't. I don't know. Depends on what I want to do. Chocolate bar. I'm gonna click this link because it talks about food that has parasites. Uncooked meat, that makes sense. Bones and potentially uncooked wild vegetables. Delicious. Intestinal parasites. Lovely. Intramuscular parasites. But the joint's aching. Great. Huh. Alright, I guess we'll have to, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. I do appreciate the help, guys. Well, don't forget, I mean, don't lead me completely, you know, around, you know, let me fuck up once in a while, and then you guys can laugh when this guy dies from dumb shit reasons. Wow. Huh. There's a hatchback here that is in perfectly good condition and has a ton of battery and gas and stuff in it. That car's been barely touched. Lawn darts are always nice. Don't really need a hatchback though, because we have ourselves a fancy pants. I take this frying pan because we didn't have a frying pan to make that kitchen unit for some reason. Which... oh god. There's fungicide. That's gotta be useful for something, right? Maybe we can eat some fungicide. We wash down our bones with some fungicide and that'll help, right? That's how you cure infections. Go to the doctor right now. I swear that's what he'll say. Come here, wolf. Walking pile of meat. Ooh, here's a SWAT truck. Hell yeah. It's lacking wheels, but it may have useful things in the back. Oh shit, there's a zombie Hulk. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we're gonna start running. Thank God it's still night. Oh, fuck off, shady zombie. I got work to do. Alright, we'll stop running because we're about to pass the fuck out from our landmine injuries. I had a incident in a Let's Play of mine where I desperately needed... I had fungal infections and like I was dying terribly. Like I wasn't dead, but like my arms were breaking, like I was puking up spores constantly. It was pretty bad and I was desperately searching for antifungal drugs for like 2 hours. And I finally managed to get the materials together to make a antifungal drug or whatever it was that I needed, and the game crashed and I lost all that progress for like the past 2 hours. It was pretty terrible. It was just like the game did not want me to stop picking up spores from the looks of it. Oh, we're thirsty, so really quick. I thought I had some water. Oh yeah, I do have a bottle of water. Drink it. Oh, we're gonna limp our way back to base here. Well, I say limp, but we're not actually in that much pain or anything. We're just kind of injured. Actually, now that we have that frying pan, I think the only thing we're missing is some... oh fuck, a moose. Not today, moose. Yeah, I see the moose. We're alright. I ain't gonna fuck with it. See, at this point though, I'm armed with a sawed-off shotgun. So, if the moose tries to fuck with me, I'll just blast it. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I made a shotgun bandolier, so I've got additional ammo strapped to my chest. Which I just don't have in my inventory anymore, so fuck it. We're gonna head back to safety. We should have more charcoal, actually. Because I stomp all over my plants. Here we do. We'll drop the machete for the time being. Put all of that charcoal in it. We'll pick our machete back up. And we're gonna make more smoked meat. Hey Brevik, welcome to the stream, buddy. It is Cataclysm time. It is also stream occasionally dropping time. Because, yes, it is still doing that thing. We'll make a bunch of smoked meat out of the wolf meat that we have devoured. Is there anything else that we can make? We can make some cat food. Delicious. We can make caramel. Yeah, it's not lag, buddy. It's... My stream is still doing that thing where it's dropping every few minutes. I'm not Sue. Thank you so much for the host. I very much appreciate it. So we can make some dehydrated meat, which won't go bad. Oh, yeah, well there you go. It's stream drop, you know, I had to demonstrate what that means. The cracklins, I could make cracklins, but I might be able to make lard too, but we have in case you missed it, I made a charcoal smoker and a charcoal kiln, so I'm just essentially smoking my meat now. We've made ourselves a little kitchen unit over here. And we've got a mini fridge with a battery hooked up. We still need to get a solar panel, which I'll work on, but we've got a funnel, dirty water tank, and a clean water tank. And I'm going to be making a kitchen unit to dump on there for other various uses. But for now, we're just going to keep making stuff. So I'm going to cook this meat. How much charcoal is in this? I don't actually know how much is in there. Dude, smoked meat log is my favorite kind of food. All this kitchen is it's a vehicle. You just treat it like a vehicle. So I built some wooden frames. Well, yeah, you can do that too. That's kind of the point. Come on, stream. Quit it. It's like getting worse the more viewers there are. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, it's really easy to do a vehicle and drive around and stuff. I like building a base. It's just how I've always done it. I don't know why. I like having a vehicle for whatever strange reason. So my current goal, I was actually trying to find an RV. That's why I was over in town to try to essentially find a food unit so I didn't have to worry about it. But I didn't find one. In hindsight, I probably should have moved the charcoal stuff over here. Or actually, I can't move the vehicle at this point, but essentially I'm trying to get it so I have an oven here powered by the battery that the solar panel would be using. And then I can use that to cook the water to fill the clean water tank so I don't need to keep going underground every time I want something to drink. Also, I mopped up the water piles and the blood piles down here because it was driving me crazy. Oh, this is frustrating, guys. Why the fuck? Whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it anymore because it doesn't matter. It's not gonna fix it. I usually actually house up in an evac shelter. Just because they have the console there with the light, and I'd use that for all of my crafting purposes and reading. But we found this place, and it already had a lot of the stuff that I normally already would have. It had beds, you know, it had all that kind of stuff. So I'm fine with that. This is a fine setup as far as I'm concerned. So the only thing that we need at this point is a steel frame, which we can get from a car. Although unfortunately it's going to use up our pot and our frying pan. Yeah, I'm really sorry that it keeps dropping. I would really like to know if this is an issue on my end or on Twitch's end. It doesn't seem to matter which server I'm using, although it's more stable on this one than the West Coast, so I do apologize that it's constantly doing that. It's kind of frustrating because my past broadcast is now filled with a bunch of like 30-second video clips, and it's just kind of, I don't know, it makes me feel shitty. Even though it's pretty much beyond my control at this point. Another medium storage battery that I will want. And we'll eat... Oh, we don't need to eat anything, actually. Why am I full up, though? Probably all this miscellaneous crap, actually. So let's drop that stuff. Yeah, let's actually just unload our inventory really quick. Well, like, I don't know. My first streams were fine, and then for some arbitrary reason, like, they just fucking started lagging out, and I don't know why. I'm kind of assuming it's something on Twitch's end because nothing has changed on my end that would, you know, cause that. But I don't want to sit here just whining about it because what, you know, it doesn't fucking matter, you guys. You just are here to watch the stream, and I completely respect that. Alright. Oh yeah, we need to go get a steel frame, that's right. So we have all of the dirty water that we would ever need for pretty much anything at this point. I will take this flashlight because we need batteries. There is a steel frame. So we'll grab that. Hopefully we'll make a kitchen unit. And then we'll go to the electric car up to our north. We'll rip a solar panel off of it. Drag it back here. My electronics are now at level 3, because I did do some reading between the last stream and this one. Yes, I do have that lab report somewhere in this giant pile of stuff. Don't worry. Where is it? Wait, I can just filter. Yeah. But I still need to be electronics level 5 to understand it. So, in time, we'll get there. We'll absolutely get there, don't worry. It's just gonna take a while. Though it would be kind of amazing to have kind of all of these things. We'll get them later, because what I need to do is build up a huge supply of food and water. And once I get that, then I can just spend my winter reading. But until we get to that point, we're not going to be able to really do that. Because, well, actually, you know what I have? I have a shitload of granola and fruit leather. And if we get that kitchen unit up and going, which I need to do. What am I missing? Oh, I need to pick up my welder. Yep. Drop my frames. We need the welder and the welding goggles, and we probably need the makeshift welder too. Well, actually, no, not for vehicle construction. Let's go get our welder and our welding goggles. We'll want this stuff too. And our light strip. Built the light strip because, yes. So it fucks with my night vision, which kind of makes me sad. Oh, when you say survivors, do you mean NPC or like survivor zombies? Please don't waste materials. Alright, we have ourselves a kitchen unit. And real quick, I'm going to drop this junk. Even though I know I'm going to need to come back. Oh yeah, I do have NPCs enabled. They keep spawning inside of my basement and becoming hostile. So I killed them. This has happened, I think, 3 times now. Alright, so we just need... Oh wait, can we do this? Alright, cool. Alright, we have kitchen unit. Awesome. So how do we actually... I mean, that needs to be charged, I'm assuming? Maybe? I don't know. Let me grab a hacksaw and a wrench. No, a hacksaw. 4. Yeah, alright, there we go. Jeez, I'm getting my damn hacksaw. Yes. Wrench. We have 2 wrenches. Cool. We have 3 wrenches, actually. Even better. That should be everything. Oh, I'm gonna take some aspirin. And we'll drink something. Somewhere there should be clean water. There's clean water. We'll drink it. Whatever. Cool. So what? It's 12:30. Get out our machete here. Hopefully those plants will grow. There's a dog. I don't particularly care. There's an acidic zombie. That I do care about. That's to our northeast, and that's not where we're going, so... Stay up this way, because I don't want to deal with Triffids, which I know are around here. Yeah, there's, things down here that I don't want to fuck with. We need to get a solar panel. For funsies. Yeah, we'll light those webs on fire. They won't suspect a thing, guys. Oh, there's a Triffid over there. Fuck you. Now, will you let me remove these solar panels? Just regular solar panels. They're in okay shape. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, so these solar panels are not in great shape. But man, they're freaking heavy, apparently. So we'll grab these ones. Do I have anything I can just drop? Because I don't really need it. We've got a random chunk of fat that we don't need. No, I'm willing to take the overburdened risk. If I'm in, like, extreme dying agony and need to drop something, I'll drop the solar panel. Look, see, we cleaned up the forest. We're good guys. It burnt just the webs, didn't even burn the trees. We're like Captain Environmental America. Or something. Damn dog, wherever it is wanting to ruin my day. Alright, so we have our solar panel. Can we install it now? I believe we'd install it here. We need a powered welder in our welding goggles. Fine. So we'll just drop these. Can I install solar panels over the other things, like the oven and the clean water tank and the battery? And will that charge the battery, or can I only put it on the one tile there? I'm not sure how it works. What the fuck? Make this that. Smokey the bear died and turned into a zombear. Alright, excellent. Thank you. I'm not Sue. I think we'll put all 3 on then. We might as well. I have welding goggles, actually. It's just I didn't have them with me. Nah, well, I couldn't use duct tape for it, but not super worried, to be honest. Just in case, I'll grab the makeshift welder if it's doing that glitch again. So we will install solar panel. Our welder, cool. I'm not gonna put one on here because I don't know if the solar panel will interfere with the funnel. So we're gonna put it over this one because we don't need to worry about it. And we'll put one on top of the kitchen unit. There, and it's already charging. Does that mean we can make clean water? Yes. Oh, it's not gonna just store the clean water for me in the damn clean water tank? That sucks. Man, that would have been so convenient. Well, whatever. It's working, at least. So now we can cook stuff out there. We can preserve stuff in the charcoal smoker, and we can cook stuff in the hot plate. Well, no, it's saying I don't have a container to store water in, unfortunately. Also, can I repair it? Let's fix these up. Cool. Nope. Well, here's what I can do. Yeah, it doesn't really suck. I could just take this 30-gallon drum of water and, like, dump it out and just fill it. Or, no, let's... Well, apparently... Apparently... there is a mountable water purifier. I swear I saw one here. Yeah, there's this thing. Hey Slaxer, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I wonder if I could put that like on top of the dirty water tank or something. I'm not sure. This thing, I think. And it's battery powered. I wonder if I could mount that onto the vehicle, but I'm not super worried about it. What I can do is just we'll grab this jerry can. I'm gonna unload the jerry can into that, which leaves this. Oh wait, damn it, we're like a little bit short. Now what I can do is I can just make a bunch of clean water and we'll store it. Just do it again. And we'll refill it. And boom, rinse and repeat. That's all there is to it. Fill up our canteen, fill up our jerry can. We'll just keep refilling it because it's easy and our battery is charging nicely. So 60 liters should be 240 units of clean water. And the water tank itself will just refill on its own since it has a funnel installed here. Oh, that's actually, I was thinking that. I was like, can you set traps in this game to catch animals? Because that would be pretty damn sweet. The forest is actually quite close. I'll show you in just a sec. So sorry, I know this is repetitive. Just needs to be done. There, we can refill it. There, we're good to go. We're slaked. Our canteen does not have... There, so that's filled up. Drink more water, whatever. And I don't know what that will do with the rest of it. We'll just leave it here, I guess. Are we still holding that giant container? No. Alright. Yeah, the nearest forest is just like right here. There's also a helicopter crash here that I could dig up, which I probably will do in the morning. I can set up some traps there, though, I think. Can I make a nail board trap? Or a fish trap? I don't even know where the nearest body of water is to go fishing. I guess that's probably a good thing, actually. Now, though, my guy is, like, injured as fuck. He's hungry. He needs to sleep. Need to heal up. So we'll eat some melted milk balls, because that will cure our wounds. We'll eat some actual food. There. We rest up. We healed up pretty nicely. Not perfectly, but that's alright. We'll eat some more meat. Now no more futzing around with goddamn, like, food. I can just have a drink. And the dirty water container's filling right back up. The battery's filling up nicely. So that's a cool little setup right there. That'll be pretty useful. These I will take down. I don't really need them anymore. And we'll just fucking dump it. Yeah. Put all this crap back so we actually have some, room to move around. We don't need 40 aspirin on us. We don't need 15 bandages. This stuff can all go away. Keep the entrenching tool because we're going to use it. Alright, let's go dig around the forest here. Let's see what's in that heli crash. Close that up because reasons. The stream will drop because reasons. And we'll dig up this crash and see what awaits us. It's Triffid, apparently. Stupid Triffid. So what kind of, like, space aids is this thing gonna give me? Yeah, Vine Beast. I don't think I want to fuck with that. Apparently it's injured, though. So that's good, right? Can we just, like, light it on fire? What's it doing? Is it eating this corpse? Kinda want to kill it, because I've never fucked with a Vine Beast before. Oh, they're not spawning like when I'm back at base. They spawn when I'm kind of in like a 5 or 6 tile radius. This Vine Beast I'm super curious about. I kinda want to kill it. Step in the fire. Yay, we killed it. No, we don't want to dispose of it. Well, I'll be in their reality bubble if I'm at this heli crash. Back at the base, I'm not in their reality bubble, thank God. Up here, I'm in their reality bubble, but I've definitely not run into any issues at all back at home. Is my dodging at level 2, by the way? No, it's not. So it sounds like what you're saying is I should just not fucking bother for now with that heli crash, because it's just gonna keep spawning Triffids and it's gonna fuck with my world. Probably a good idea, I guess. Not entirely sure what the hell to do at this point. I mean, I could read. I could do a whole bunch of reading for like the next couple weeks in game. I could probably spend all winter reading. I could. Oh, meat jerky. Well, here's another jerry can. We'll take that. Why the fuck not? Books. Good wordplay. Read by a bunker or other decay. No. I mean, there is the turret massacre in that other town, and I think the nearest outpost is way down the fuck there, which I don't want to deal with. Oh, there's so much decent stuff here that I probably should read. These things real quick. Let's just... As incredibly boring as it is, I think that might be my best bet. If I get that reading out of the way, like, I just won't have to fucking deal with it anymore, and we'll have a ton of skills. So what I'm gonna do... Besides, let the stream drop here. We're gonna go hippie it up. We're gonna grab my granola. Shit. Really, I grabbed meth instead. Well, somewhere in here is granola. So I don't have a vibrator, unfortunately. I do have some Adderall, and I have my MP3 player. Somewhere in here I have some goddamn granola. We're gonna grab all of our granola, we're gonna grab our fruit leather. So I'm pretty sure I have granola. It didn't go bad. It shouldn't go bad. Where the hell did that go? So I made a whole bunch of that. If that went bad, I'm gonna be kind of really not happy, because I made a whole bunch. That was kind of my main food supply here. Yeah, if that went bad, that's a problem. Shouldn't go bad. Unless I was a moron and, like, put it... That's pretty much it. You just kind of read stuff until you're godlike. I might have put the granola in the... whatchamacallit, the wood stove there. Yeah, I'm just looking through really quick and making sure I'm not being stupid. I had like 68 handfuls of that stuff, and that's really good food. My god, I have a lot of crap, guys. Here's books and clothing. Well, I can sort of do those things. I could probably make some, like, shitty guns. God, look at all this crap. Hmm. 20 minutes later. Here's MP3 player, we want that. Gotta prep our reading here. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Our stuff just seems to have disappeared. Yeah, for some reason, you know, it didn't wind up in the pile of guns or ammo or anything. I'm pretty sure it's not out here. No, I don't know. It's just fucking gone. That sucks, because that was a lot of my food supply. Murder car would be pretty damn sweet. If I just put spikes and shit all over it, puts like spikes in the seat. Can I just craft granola? I can make a little bit of granola. With sugar and... yeah, well, whatever. That's true. Well, I don't have any NPCs. That would kind of suck if an NPC did show up and take my damn food. Well, we've got... oh, I'm holding granola. Holy shit. What the hell? I need to take my Alzheimer's medication, guys. God damn it. Where's the granola? Is it here? No. I'm just dumb. Alright. So. Now that we've solved that mystery, we'll take our Adderall. Fuck, hey. Luckily we've got a bed right here we can get cozy with. Yeah, where's my granola, damn it? I'm just gonna fucking get mad. Tailoring would be good. Marksmanship would be good. Oh, we can't carry any of these, so we'll just start basic. We'll eat some Adderall. Built-in solar... I had a car that had like a built-in rechargeable welder and shit, and I had just a tool station mounted on it. We found some good vehicles, it's just a matter of getting them back to base at this point. Granolium. Slacks, I would love to see you draw a chunk of granolium ore with like little raisins and stuff sticking out of it and like a fucking spoon pickaxe. Alright, let's read about submachine guns. Woohoo! Fuck yeah. Hooray, submachine guns. And we'll learn more tailoring. Just call me Tim the Tool Man. Tailoring is now level 6. We can now make ourselves a survivor belt. That could be quite useful, because then we can make some other fun things. Like a survivor utility belt. Which has all kinds of wonderful things on it. And no encumbrance to boot. So there's some decent stuff here for sure. Not gonna argue. I'm gonna read about fabrication now. Slacks, if you ever have any mods that you want to do, I know you did one, I think for plump, slightly slower zombies, I want to say. Feel free to lob something my way. I would be, you know me, I'm happy to fuck around. And we'll keep going. We'll eat more Adderall. Actually, let's not eat more Adderall, not yet. We'll eat like one a day. Alright, we can't see to read because we suck. Boo. It's 7:30, we're tired anyways. Let's just pass out here. Alright. Let's wake up. Feeling fine. Let's fill a container with water. Alright, so we are 4 in the morning. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. It's 4 in the morning. We can't see shit because we don't know how to do anything. And the lighting is bright. We should be able to read just. Yeah, alright, let's just kind of stand out in the open. Alright, Rivik. Sleep well, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. You can find the rest of this video on my YouTube channel later if you would like. Hopefully it won't be full of stuttering interruptions. So we can't see anything because why would we be able to see things? Actually. It gives me an idea. Yes, it gives me an idea. We could make ourselves a floodlight and maybe mount it so that it's looking in here. And that way we would have a bed to get cozy on and a light source with which we could constantly read. We would just need to build a frame like a couple more tiles over, I think. That might be cool. We should do that. I should have the materials actually to make it. I need a light strip though. Somewhere, I don't know where that light strip is. Somewhere in here though there is a light. Here we go. This. So we can make ourselves a wooden frame. We want it. What is taking up all this space? Alright. This book. Drop the machine gun enthusiast books. We do not need it currently. Forgot to read my MP3 player. God damn. Forgot to read it, yeah. Yup. I know how to make words that are correct words. Let's fucking drop this goddamn light strip here. Oh, we need nails. Whoops. Prime. Nails. Let's go back up here. Man, I would love to have audiobooks. Like, fuck. That should be a thing, Eat by Ferret. You need to mod that into the game. Put audiobooks in the game. Hell yeah. We need... we could take this stuff down. And if we put a frame here, we can just diagonally scoot our way in, and that way we could point, if we point the light this way, it should be able to give us light. I agree, it totally should. You should be able to find, like, an e-ink PC with headphones, and you could, like, activate the e-ink PC or something, and, like, read a book off of a memory card, and, like, bing, bang, boom, you just learn. And then suddenly you're like 3 points stronger because you listen to a book on punching people. You just kind of like, it's a book on growing muscles. Yes, yes, I like where this is going. This needs to be a thing immediately. Also, really quick, I'm gonna drop this delicious pile of food here because it's taking up a shitload of space. We need to grab this fucking light strip. Wooden frame. Coming with me. What are we missing to make a floodlight? We're not missing anything. Cool. So we were wielding a wood frame. We now have ourselves a floodlight. Drop that. We're gonna take all of this stuff here. We'll drop it here. Install the wooden frame, because we don't have anything to drive them with for some fucking reason. Do I not have a hammer? What? Oh, alright, well, whatever. Oh, install floodlight. How do I activate floodlight? Is it just on? Oh wait. Do I need to install controls onto this floodlight? So I think I put it in the wrong spot. I might need to remove it. Yeah, I think I need to put another frame. Where did that jerry can go? I don't know why I'm just fucking lobbing frames on here instead of starting a separate vehicle, but... Well, actually it's probably because the solar panels will be linked up to everything. Whatever. I didn't grab my light strip, did I? Can I make panel? Make a reinforced solar panel. Controls. You know what? I think there were vehicle controls. I think I ripped those off of a car somewhere. Yes. Yes, I did. Fuck yeah. Our, like, Franken vehicle here. It's gonna work. Floodlight. Install controls. Electronic control unit. Alright. Cool. Can I just do that? Does that count? No, I need to go down and get my... And I'm aware that it's, you know, there's already light out and I can read now if I want to, but... Welder. That. Grab that. Our food is on the bed. This time I was like, where's my granola? And this time I remembered it's on the bed. It's right here. So we'll eat some of it. Cool. So now we can install electronic control unit and we'll use our torch. We will also repair it. Non-fridge. Aha! Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Alright. That's fine. I don't need to drive this thing. I don't think I'd want to drive this thing, in all honesty. Turn on our music. We will eat some fruit leather. We will drink our water. Let's get the reading on. There, fabrication level 5. Yeah, you're right. That does kind of kill the battery, doesn't it? Eh. Keep the fridge turned on. Oh, cool. It can remember the vehicle's position. Let's also do that with... Oh, whoops. Remember vehicle position. Well, we'll take advantage of natural light and let the battery charge up. Tailoring 8 could be useful. We want computers. Survival could be good. We want first aid. We want electronics. What is my computer doing? It's freaking out. We'll read about electronics for a while. Learn how to make a cordless drill. Cool beans. Stop reading and we'll take a break to eat and drink. So this is basically what we're going to do for a couple days here. Get back to reading. So overhead lights provide a ton of light. Dome lights do not provide great light. Why does this fridge keep turning off? Maybe because there's nothing in the fridge? Or is it killing the battery? There's actually another medium storage battery here. So there, we'll just throw the other battery on here. Because why the hell not? So now it'll have more juice. Let's see how long the overhead light will go. We'll eat some more Adderall, we'll eat some more fruit leather. Alright, that battery does not last long when that floodlight is going, so you're right, it may be in our best interest actually to just use a headlight instead. Because that does just fucking destroy the battery. Luckily, I should have a flashlight down here that I can use. It will be kind of useless, obviously, since it's, 11 o'clock. Not head flashlight. Alright, we'll take our heavy-duty flashlight. Actually, while I'm here... where is my head torch? We'll reload that, because it's always good to have that. The MP3 player we will reload as well. We'll actually turn it off. So we're sleepy, so let's just sleep. And... yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be turning wood into charcoal while I'm doing all this other stuff. I'm getting like cozy in my base here. So the battery's slowly recovering again. That's good. Can we remove the floodlight with our current tools? Yep. Instead, install a headlight. Okay, that should work. Hopefully. I'll focus on charcoal, I think. I'm not gonna worry about making booze or anything. I still have a ton of it. Oh, I need to eat and drink. Oh, I can use the hot plate. Cool. Lovely. Grab myself some water. We'll eat. Fruit leathers and some granola. Delicious. I mean, I could probably set up a trap or something. Was this making charcoal? No, it wasn't. It's empty. You know what I fucking need? I need another shopping cart. But I don't have one. So what is all of my space being taken up by? Probably books and other miscellaneous. Drop this stuff because we don't really need it currently. Wield the machete. That should free up a little more space. If I had my shopping cart, I could just go grab a ton of wood. But I don't. So whatever. What is this tree? The willow tree. What did it give me? It gave me willow bark. We can make tinder with it. We can make aspirin too. We don't need aspirin. I have so much aspirin. Pick up whatever wood we can. Who cares? Come on. Oh my god. How's this stuff coming along? They're just seedlings. Whatever. 2x4 splintered wood. Oh, welding goggles need to go in the pile as well. They're not serving any purpose. Neither are these batteries. Nor is the entrenching tool. Do another run to grab some more wood and we'll let that burn. And then we're going to get back to reading, just because I want to get some of it done. If, you know, we waste time. It's not the end of the world. We have a decent amount of supplies. I could probably be better using the time. I just want to get it out of the way. So once I read those books, I don't need them anymore besides recipes. We'll get all the stat points out of it. That's mostly what I'm concerned with. And then we can look through the recipes that we've got from them. Fire the kiln. Be done in 6 hours. Let's get back to reading. Let's get our electronics skill up. And we will eat. No, we're not gonna. Water we'll drink. We'll eat an Adderall and we will read some electronics. We learn how to make light amp goggles. Those could be useful, potentially, maybe. There, electronics, level 5. We're going to read about first aid now. That should help with installing CBMs, hopefully. First aid level 2. I did not activate my MP3 player again. I'm awesome. Learned how to make saline solution. So our charcoal is probably done. We made 1,000 charcoal, hell yeah. We put it all in there. Needs 1,132 charcoal, hell yeah. That should last us a little while. Turn on headlights. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we can just chill and read. Light strip dies, I don't even care. Intelligence is now 12, heck yeah. We will raise our skill in computers. Sure, computers level 2. We're zooming along here. Computers level 3. Even better. So, because we can eat. Just pass out right here. Oh wait, no, we're not going to pass out right here. We're going to turn off headlight, and we're going to sleep. Ooh, well, we left our MP3 player on. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Have our morning fruit leather, delicious. We will grab more water out of our water tank. And we'll keep going. We'll work on electronics to 6. You now make a circular saw, an electric lantern. Cool. There, electronics level 6. That should help, I would think. Tailoring is also level 6. What kind of stuff can we make now? UPS compatible recharging station, heck yeah. UPS conversion mod, so I suppose we could make something to dump on a vehicle. We could recharge tools with that conversion mod and just let them sit out in the sun. That'd be pretty sweet. Ooh, dehydrator, we can make our own. Make a pipe bomb, a radio pipe bomb. An electric lantern could be the extra battery mod is actually quite useful. So there's some decent stuff there that we can absolutely make. Good to know. But what we will do now, we will turn off our MP3 player, we will eat. I'm actually going to see how miserable it would be to install some of these CBMs that we have now. So we'll go back outside. Scent vision, no. If it's not like, okay, 3% chance. I think that we can do. Alright, so now we have power storage. Internal storage, not comfortable doing. Heat drain, no. No. That one, maybe. A lot of this won't really matter anyways, until we get our skills better. Do we have... Well, these books we can just get rid of. These are currently of no use to us. And with the skills that we've gained, take Principles of Advanced Programming. It's our computer skills up further, hell yeah. We definitely want the First Responder Handbook, because we need more first aid skill. Transformation to cyborg begins, guys. We stop reading because we need to turn on our MP3 player. Eat meat will help. Eat Adderall, it will also help. Read about this. First aid level 4. Let's keep going. Become a god. We're tired, that's fine. It's thundering out. Sounds lovely. Let's see. Let's try to install the internal store. No, still 28% chance, so no. That's too high, as far as I'm concerned. So let's turn this off. Let's just sleep. No, it's too bright to sleep because the headlight is... Well, fuck it. Turn off the headlight. We'll sleep downstairs where it's nice and quiet and no one will bother us. Hopefully an NPC will not spawn and kill us. It's autumn day 9. We're doing fine. We're becoming stronger. We're becoming more skillful. Very hungry. So we can just jam a bunch of granola in our faces until we're not hungry. This is why I made this stuff. So that takes care of that. Turn this on and we'll get back to reading about first aid. So we're not doing anything really too crazy today. We're just chilling, you know, getting our skills up. Taking care of this so we don't really have to worry about it. Hopefully an NPC isn't just going to bust in here at some point and be like, hey, this is my territory. But, you know, it could happen. First aid has level 6. I believe... We can reload our MP3 player batteries. We'll eat more. And we'll read about electronics, because maybe that will help us with our CBM problem. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. I don't know. You guys know the drill. Yeah, I really wish it was not doing this, but unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. Hopefully getting a wired connection will help. We're gonna have to, in order to do that, unfortunately, we're gonna need to drill some holes, and we're gonna need to run a bunch of cable. Luckily, my roommate is an IT guy, and that's his life, so we just need to get permission from the landlord to do it. I don't think he'll care. Computer level 6. Help computer. This probably means we can go fuck with some stuff in town at some point. Now, this stuff should all be pretty basic. That being said, we're going to take the more advanced books. We're going to get them out of the way. We're just gonna keep pushing here. Fuck it. There. So we now have tailoring 7, even better. We still have plenty of food. Again, I apologize for the repetitive nature of this. What's this vehicle doing? Yeah, the headlight was definitely a much better choice for that vehicle over a floodlight. God damn. Wake up again. Hello, world. You know, shockingly enough, it's miserable weather out. Just listen to the thunder. We don't care. My God, that's loud. Keep reading. Gotta read to survive. Hopefully we'll get some more stats out of this. Oh, did this thing... There we go. Turn you back on. We've used up all of our smoked meat. That's fine. MP3 player is dead. That is also fine. Learned how to make a mess kit. Water purification tablet. Survival level 5. Well, make it level 6. Hickory nut ambrosia. That sounds kind of disgusting. Grappling hook. Are we gonna be? We're gonna be Batman. Oh, we're gonna be Frostnib now. It's starting to get cold. Dex is now level 12. Thank goodness. Also, with all these skills, I wonder if that means we can, like, enhance a bit more of our stuff that we were unable to enhance before. Face feels numb. My mouth is, like, super cold. Surely I have something I can stuff into my mouth. Clothing? Wait, do we have a scarf? We do have a knit scarf. That should warm up our mouth, shouldn't it? Yeah, that should... Surely that should do something. Yeah, alright, we're fine. But we are also tired. It's 4 in the morning. We're just reading all through the autumn. Why the hell not? Hopefully our water's not going to turn into ice. Speaking of water, I am damn thirsty. I need a drink. Like in real life, not here. I mean, we need one here too, but... Seriously, stream, go fuck yourself. Why the fuck can't you stay connected more than like 30 seconds? This is absolutely goddamn ridiculous. It is infuriating. We're getting crazy deep in the tailoring tree here. I think this will put us at 8. Yeah, level 8. So we can make a ton of stuff now. Look at all of this delicious survivor gear that we can make. Make a survivor trench coat, that'd be pretty dope. In fact, I'll probably do that at some point. I could upgrade I could get some survivor cargo pants too. And maybe like a survivor hood or a survivor helmet. Yeah. Survivor boots. Survivor fursuit. Oh, baby. Survivor duster, actually. I could do that, too, since I'm wearing a duster. We need a raincoat, though. I do have an MBR vest. I have rags, and I would need duct tape, unfortunately. Survivor belt, though, would also be good. Maybe Survivor... Like, we should just upgrade our gear eventually. I would love to have a Survivor hot dog suit, but I don't see that happening, unfortunately. As amazing as that would be, I would totally upgrade my gear to Survivor quality stuff. Frankly, I just want to get these damn books read, and once they're read, I don't have to worry about them anymore. They should be easy at this point, since we read all the ones that are pretty advanced. A lot of these are just not really all that useful. They should read quick. Perception is now 10, that's good. We'll zoom through marksmanship here. We'll learn something about piercing weapons too, sure. Level 2, we'll eat. This is like knowledge granola. Zoom through unarmed combat, like insanely quick. Sure. Like we're so smart, we're just like, fuck it, vroom, let's go. Bring it the fuck on. These books are like child's play. We're feeling tired, we're like dead tired, we should probably just like pass out. Not before we eat. Hopefully I have some duct tape back at base. I can't imagine I don't have duct tape. Surely somewhere I've got duct tape. And I am serious, and you can call me Shirley. Ha 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 ha. Oh ho hee hee. Do my plants grow, by the way? I've been sitting here like not... Yeah, like my stuff's grown. So we've got a ton of stuff here, which is good. Should harvest that. What do I need to make more of this delicious granola? Can I make it with strawberries? Surely I can make it with strawberries. I guess we'll see. Alright, we have a ton of strawberries here that we need to harvest. Now, just curious. Alright, so one strawberry would make granola. The issue is just, do we have the oatmeal, which we should, and the other materials? I guess we'll find out, but we have a ton of strawberries now. We can make dehydrated fruit, and we can make a metric fuck ton of it. And we could just eat that as is, or we could rehydrate it. Rehydrated fruit. What is that for? So you need 2 of those and 1 thing of water to get 2 portions of that, which, that's fine. Real quick, guys, I'm actually gonna stop the stream for a moment, I'm going to swap servers and see if that helps with stability issues, and maybe hopefully it's not my garbage internet. I'm also going to grab a drink and stuff, so I figured it's just time for that. We're going on the 2-hour mark here. Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute while I grab something to drink and hopefully fix these goddamn server drops. So stick around for more Cataclysm, guys, and thanks for hanging out with me.